Hey everyone, this is Coach Alex from DRS Athletics here with Monday, November 15, 2021's WOD of the day. So for this WOD, we have a new cycle. We're going into a new cycle, and this is the first week of that cycle, besides last week, which was transition and testing. This week is your new cycle for this one. So we're going to work on strength into capacity. So rebuilding that strength and having capacity built on top of that. So for Monday's WOD, we have a 3 rounds for time with a 23-minute time cap. Now within those 23 minutes, you're gonna finish those 3 rounds, but within those 3 rounds, you're gonna be doing a 500-meter row, 20 pull-ups, and 20 push presses. Prescribed weight is 135 for the guys and 95 for the ladies. This is not a red zone, so you want to move well on all the movements and go heavy on the push presses. Now if 135, 95 is too heavy for you, then just pick a weight that's challenging, that is heavy for you. You could do 3, 2, not 1, because you don't want to drop it each and every time, but something that you can do 2 to 3, at least 5 maybe the most, but something that is heavy for you. Okay, I mean, you could do singles up to you, but you have to bring it up from the floor each and every time. So think about that. Also, like I said, it's not red zone, so move at a steady pace and move well. Think about that technique on each of those movements. Now if you're modifying the pull-ups, go back to what we've been doing the past few cycles, where you're either doing banded, jumping, just depends on you and your skill level, how you want to go from there. All right, so let's go through those push presses. Hey guys, now we're going to go over that push press. So let's start off with your feet. Where you want your feet placement is a hip width apart. So if you look, my feet are just right under my hips. So hip width apart, your feet should be right under there and your toes should be pointing forward. So I have them right there on my hip width. So now my elbows are not too high up or too low. They're going to be slightly in front of the bar. And I'm going to have tension throughout my whole body before I dip down. I'm still keeping that tension. And as I drive up, I squeeze my glutes, everything tight, and press overhead. Make sure I have control of it the whole time. As I bring it back, my head will go back, chin goes back, per dip, and drive up. Okay, so let's go over that movement really quick. So let's pretend I got the bars on the floor. I got some weights on there. My shoulders are back, I have tension, everything's nice and tight. Bring it up with one power clean. I stand, I reset my feet to hip width apart, making sure that my elbows are not too high up, not too back, but slightly in front of the bar. I have tension throughout my body. I'm gonna dip down, not hips forward, but dip down, chin back, and then press straight overhead with control. If you need a reset, that's fine. You can bring it down, reset your elbows, catch your breath, dip, and then drive up again. All right, guys, those are the movements. Peace.